now she is taking all that rage and everything that has been built up through this whole debacle from the beginning, and she's going to use it to change both her life and the course of the political atmosphere.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely correct.
So,
yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's like, whoa, switch. Yeah, it was, like, as you put it, ironic that it came out this way. And then we kind of talked about his security guard in prison and the hairy leg. And, you know.
And the third leg.
Yeah, and the hairy leg. And Chuck. It's hallucination. Him and Chuck get along quite well, apparently. And let's see, you know, how she killed Speedwagon, and he was actually a state police informant. So we found that out. And it's like you said, everybody wants everybody else to kill them. They won't do it themselves. Kill me, please. Like that guy in prison. Here's a knife. Slit my throat. Okay. Beverly, she's begging Allie. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. And Beverly,
I think I'm getting sick like you. You gave it to
this me. Freak. Okay. I don't know how. Through the phone. You know, the work is like, you know, the plague place over there. I'll probably be sick all winter with something.
I don't know. I got both of my shots, so.
Yeah. Well, yay. I don't know if those, I don't know. I have my doubts about those shots. But anyhow, Beverly is begging Allie to kill her. It's like, wow. And then, of course, we already know Kai ends up in prison. You know, we all hope for that poisoned sandwich, but it didn't work. But Allie waits until all Kai and his bros are armed, dangerous, and on the verge of committing mass murder before bringing in the feds. But did it work? Of course not. It's not over till it's over, right? So we were at where Allie puts her life back together. She has a new girlfriend, reconnecting with Beverly, who was released by the cops, who assumed she was a victim, not an accomplice. Oh, boy, if they only knew. And how she was doing those broadcasts, the news, remember? You know, she was part of it. Boy, if they only knew. And Kai has, of course, been collecting disciples in prison and plotting his revenge. And then we were... Allie's running on an anti-cult platform. It not only leverages her claim to fame, but tailor-made for our increasingly tribal times. But alas, she's trailing in the polls because of her connection with Kai.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's, you know...
And it's kind of ironic that her connection with Kai is what gave her platform to run in the first place.
Yes.
And then it
bit her in the butt.
Her connection to Kai is kicking her in the butt.
Yeah, but came back to bite her in the butt. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. She has to show a strength that distances herself from him. There. So, that's where we kind of ended up. You want to take over there?
We've already gone past I'm just trying to go along with where you are. We already got the FBI has already come through.
Right.
One of my favorite parts of that was, you know, Beverly was all happy because she got to shoot one of the guys right in the head.
Yeah.
Which, you know, so now we are back
in prison. We're back in prison.
We're back in prison where he's getting ready to fake his own death.
Right.
Kai and faking his own death.
Yeah.
Now, a couple of things I find really interesting about him is faking his own death.
Uh-huh.
flesh just, really, his face, just really, see, I can't even think of the word. They destroyed his face, so
right.
nobody would know it's not Kai.
Right, body double.
They're just
face peeling.
Automatically gonna assume that it's Kai.
Yeah, and a little face. They peeled his face off, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. He escapes just in time. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, they just assumed it was him. I don't know. I think they would have looked into it a little more, like fingerprints, since his face was gone. Yeah.
Because that old guy, the guy that they were having be his body double was like this skinny old guy, and and really, kind of.
Well.
But what it does give us, though, is it does give us, the great finale.
Oh, you know it. I think it's maybe because, well, of course, we know the security guard was his. Maybe some other people were. And, they just said, yes, it's him, ta-da, end of story. So it's hard,
Yeah, because the security guard...
Right.
We didn't know, we didn't know it yet.
Right.
But the security guard plays a much bigger
role
in all of this than we knew at the time.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. And then he takes off his shirt. That was about the best shot in the show. But, oh, yes, we deserve that. Dang it.
Yes, I know. I know. He still, as much as I loathed his character this year, you still want to...
He really showed his versatility this year, for sure. Wow.
Absolutely.
Being Jim Jones and Manson and, it's like, wow. And he looked like him, which was creepy. That was the whole thing with that. He really, you would think you were actually looking at that person pretty much, I think.
Yeah. Charles Manson, the idea of...
Wow.
Just the whole idea of Charles Manson, and who would be a better person to use, because, Charles Manson got people to do his bidding.
Exactly.
And that's what Kai was doing.
Exactly.
Did we see Kai, well, except for his own sister, did we ever see Kai actually kill anybody?
Good question. That's what I was going to say. I can't think of, besides Winter, who he killed. Yeah, of course, everybody else did it for him. Well, yeah, because he was with them, but he never really did anything. If you remember, even with, what's his face? Chaz Bono. I can't... Jerry. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Spoiler alert. Oh, nope. No TWD spoiler alert. No, Ike. Yes or no? No. No. Stop it. I watched it. Lori did not watch it. So, no. Great episode, though. Great episode. So.
Oh, you guys are not. No.
Yeah, no spoilers, Ike. Lori hasn't seen it.
No, well, you already gave it away now. I'm going to be really mad.
I did. How did I do that?
Well, you slipped and you said Jerry.
That's Kai's. No, that's Kai's guy. Chaz Bono played Jerry. No, that's what I said. Chaz Bono plays Jerry, right? That was his name.
Gary. His name was Gary.
That's what I said. I asked you, Jerry or Gary. I couldn't remember.
Oh.
No, that has nothing to do.
I thought you were kind of.
No, it has
okay.
no. Has nothing to do with it. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No, like.
No spoilers. No, I haven't seen it.
That's what I told him.
Apparently, Ike hasn't seen it either. Then, so
yeah, he has. Yeah, he has.
Oh, well, then why he says, "Give me something."
Yeah, so he could say something.
No,
No,
Ike. I'll leave.
Yeah, I said Lori hasn't. I told him you haven't seen it. Stop it. It says you gotta wait till Tuesday. Sorry.
You just wait, Ike.
Yeah. You'll have to let me know what you think, though. It was a good episode. Yeah, no, I just couldn't remember if it was Jerry or Gary.
Oh.
That's all.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so, yeah. I mean, he didn't even kill him. He was there and told him what was going to happen, but he didn't kill him. His minions did. His minions. So, we have Allie standing before a crowd and in this, bold red pantsuit.
Yep.
Shutting down her political opponent with accusations of mansplaining. I like that.
She was just all over him.
Oh, yeah.
That pantsuit,
yeah.
She was out for blood.
You got that right. She was vicious. It was like, whoa, mansplaining. I like that. I'll have to use that. Mansplaining.
And
I love
then all of a sudden, there comes Kai again.
Yep.
But, how did... she's sitting there, and she doesn't even look scared of him, so right then there's something going on.
You got that right. And his little tirade is more the usual, blah, 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 blah. But when he raises a gun to pull a bullet in Allie's head, he gets a surprise. It's not loaded.
And then they kind of both look over at his lady.
Yeah.
His lady.
His prison lady, yeah.
And it's like, why'd you trust a woman?
Yeah.
It was your own stupidity.
Yeah. She switched sides. Ooh. And she thinks... go ahead.
But I think that, you would have thought he would know better by now.
Yeah, of all people. Yeah, and she thinks his whole divine leader is a bunch of baloney. Yeah. And then face to face with him, she kind of just smiles like, gotcha. It was great.
Yeah, and then to me, one of the biggest payoffs right then is, of all the people that I think really deserved to put a bullet in Kai's head.
Yeah.
It was Beverly.
Yeah. Yep. And, of course, we were wrong. There's something more dangerous in the world than a humiliated man, she said. What's that? Oh, come on, a nasty woman. Ha, ha, ha. She gets, it's like, yes. And before he can say anything, how well the whole nasty woman solidarity vote worked out, Beverly blows his head off. Woo! And that's about as satisfying an act of vengeance as we've seen. Yep. It could have ended right there if we wanted it to. Really, we'd have been cool. But no. But no, of course not. Allie still got to win the election. And does she? Of course she does.
Yes.
With a whopping 80% of the female vote. And of course, and of course, because it's American Horror Story, there's a final twist yet. After putting Ozzy to bed, substituting political talk for a bedtime story, Allie goes downstairs to powder her face and put on her green velvet